low.
This is Key, and we're low key.
Today we're gonna be hollering at y'all about are you creating, whether you know it or not, whether you know what I'm saying, you want to or not consciously. So I feel you definitely creating every moment, every second, every hour of the day.
Exactly.
Every moment in time you there because of your past thoughts of creation. You know? Either you inundated with a whole nother topic, you know, not relating the way you feel like you want to be, or you inundated with success, and that means you know where you want to be and you consciously put your thoughts on some aspect of your end goal.
Absolutely.
That's why it's so important. If you don't have a direction to remove yourself from people who are not in alignment and who don't have your best interests at heart so you can find yourself. I feel like many of y'all, most of y'all will go through this life and you'll never have enough time to yourself to even realize that you have created your situation. You know, most people don't even know, or they fail to realize, and they would never believe that they actually put themselves in that situation. Unfortunately, from the age of 0 to 7, your environment and your caretakers, that is their major responsibility. And most of the time, they don't even know what thought process they putting in your head.
Absolutely.
That's why it's like it's a revolving door in some situations. Like if your parents was in poverty and they got a poverty mindset and they pushing that in your mental, you come up and you subconsciously creating that same reality based on your thoughts. You got something better?
Absolutely. When you look at it, your mind is, oh my goodness, I don't know how many times I can never say this, is powerful. Like, we are powerful. We create by default. We don't even realize it, as my husband said. We don't even realize we do it. We create by default. Whenever you think a thought, for example, you wake up, today's going to be a good day. You're creating right there. You're creating your day to be a good day. You wake up and you say, man, these bills are piling up. I'm just like so sick and tired of this. Like, I don't have enough money. I'm tired. Kids running me crazy. I'm tired. Every time I turn around, this is happening, that is happening. You're creating. And that is the vibration that you're setting, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to attract those things like the vibration that you're vibrating on. And you don't want to do that. You create by default.
That's
like
real.
Whether you want it or not, it's happening.
That's
The
real.
universe says, okay, you think it, okay, I'm about to give it to you.
Yeah.
And you get it, you know. But until you understand that, until you know that you are the creator.
You are the creator. And the lack of understanding that you are the creator, and moreover, the lack of understanding your direction and what you truly want. See, I think a lot of y'all get that twisted because it seems so simple. A lot of people act like they know what they want. But I bet you can't even really write down 20 things that you want for real and how you gonna get to them. I guarantee you, y'all don't. Like, that's difficult unless you have taken the time out to think about it.
Absolutely. And a lot of things that you think you may want, when you sit down and you think about it, it's what somebody else wants. It's not what you want.
Major. And why is that?
Because you're allowing people to think for you.
Yeah.
Because you're focused on what they're doing. Like, we watched a video the other day. I think it was 102. And I mean, everybody's lined up on the line. Like when you're running, you're racing, right? And when the gun went off, everybody started running. And when everybody started running, the old man, he was the last one, but he was in his lane.
Yeah, staying in his lane.
Worrying about his lane
Yeah.
and what he wanted. And he did it. So it's like just with us, like if we worry about what we want, figure it out. Sit down, write it down, guys. Write it down. Sit down, think about what you want, you know? Think about how it will make you feel, and that lets you know that that's really what you want. And don't be so quick to be wanting. A lot of people, what is it? Fast cars or Lamborghinis or
Because that's what they see.
Gucci belts and
Or
all
they
of
want
that.
millions of dollars and they make $500 a week.
And they don't think it's possible that you can get a
Yeah.
million.
Yeah.
It's very possible, guys. You break that down, it's very possible.
Bet you most of y'all couldn't write down 50 things that you wanted. Like the creator gave us this machine, man. And you'll go and accept like working for somebody that's not what you wanted to do before you realized you was an adult and you gotta pay bills. You know damn well that ain't what you wanted to do. But you get so caught up into the system and they got you. They pulling your energy. The creator done put you in the game and you playing with it. We got limited amount of time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like spirituality, your
Big.
mentality,
Big.
you know what I'm saying? Your physicality, your financial defense,
Big.
and your emotional defense.
Important.
Like those are the 5 keys. And they take time to develop.
Yeah.
But you will not develop them if you don't give them the time.
And
real.
we're still developing, like, don't think that it's all, like we mastered everything. We're still learning.
Yeah, this is
But-
like a lifelong journey.
The more knowledge that you seek and that you get, the more adjustments you can make in your life. And when you make those adjustments, you can feel the results, you can see the results. And it's like, whoa, why didn't I think about this before? Or why didn't anybody tell me? Like, some of this stuff should be taught in school. Like, I'm not even gonna go around it. It should be taught in school so you'll know how to be productive when you graduate from school. So now it's like, if you don't know, parents, if you don't know, you need to seek so you can give this to your kids or your nieces or your nephews or other people. Adults is just the hardest to even try to give knowledge to, because they just like, they're set in their ways. Like, if you don't work, you don't eat. What's another saying? The rich, they steal from people. These are thought processes that create you being broke. So when we're talking about this, we're not just talking about
You being
rambling.
mediocre.
Like, this is real. You creating brokenness, because you're going to be broke. You're going to be just working just to pay bills. Like, you want to live in abundance. You want to be able to live freely and enjoy your life young, not when you get 80, 70.
Yeah, but they got you on this plan, you put away a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? And they done made millions off of you. Like, and then they can't wait for you to mess up so they could fire you and they don't gotta give you the rest of them benefits because you minding their business, man. So anyway, you definitely creating, whether you know it or not. You definitely add into somebody else's creation or you add into your own, whether you know it or not. Like, I ain't about to even sit up here and be like, it's alright to work at a job. And like, you already know what everybody be saying. Like, we ain't on that type of time. Like, unless you love what you do.
No
of
clocks
course, we
for
ain't
that.
talking about y'all. We talking about the people, like, who doing it, like, the pay the bill. Like, it's revolving. Like, the people who can't wait to tax time.
Stimmies and stamps.
Yeah, stimmies and stamps, because
Stamped
you're
up.
so damn stressed out. You know what I'm saying? You so stressed out because of the bills.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. You got an SS on your chest, like stimmies and stamps. For real.
And when you are working, you around there dancing.
Yeah. Cause why they dancing? It's only one reason why you dancing at work at a job that you can't stand. Cause your ass is stealing. And you know it. And your homeboy know it too, cause he was doing it too.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't want to add to nobody else creation. Like, if you listen to somebody, if you let somebody move you off of your direction, like, you add into their self-esteem and they create, you building them up. Like, and they don't know nothing, man.
And they don't care about
You establish your direction and you hold tight.
Exactly.
Straight up.
It's not going to be easy in the beginning. I'm sorry, babe. It's not going to be easy. It's not easy. And there's going to be good days and bad days. But just know it's your creation.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't let people think you're doing something wrong. Like you have to study. If you ain't going to study, man, you better go to work or do something.
Just work, okay?
You know?
Just work.
You have to study and you have to apply to yourself before trying to tell everybody what you know because you want to know something.
Absolutely.
Straight up, we gonna holler at y'all on the next one. This low.
This is Key, and we're low key.
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
All right.
Peace.